Hey everyone, it's Michelle from Mission to Inspire coming to you with Black Ops Underground Commission Project. We're really grateful that you're here, and chances are you've either been invited by myself or one of my awesome team members, or perhaps you're even going to be watching this hangout on a replay. So you're probably wondering, what is the free Facebook marketing strategy that we use that creates 1,000 US dollar commissions? That's within the Black Ops Commission Project. So very soon I'm going to take you behind the scenes and show you exactly what we do by turning our Facebook main page pretty much into a business ATM machine. But first, I want to share a little bit of a story. So I'm Michelle, I'm a mum of 2 young boys. I come from Nelson, New Zealand. Now, if you don't know where New Zealand is, it's at the bottom of the world. Kind of next stop is Antarctica. And about 2 years ago, I started working online. My husband had lost his job due to an illness, and he was actually without work for about 6 months. And during that time, we maxed out our credit cards, we spent our savings, and we'd even put our house on the market just so we could, have that extra money to survive. I was a stay-at-home mum with 2 young boys, and I was contemplating going back to work until one day I came across a webinar very similar to this. And it was a family that were traveling the world with their daughter. They were living the dream that I wanted to live with my family. So I connected with them and I started my online journey, living that laptop lifestyle. Now, I was involved in a business where I was going to be blogging my way to riches. I attended events. I went all in. I paid about 5,000 US dollars for this business model. But that was totally fine, because after we sold our house, we decided that we were going to live the dream. We packed up and we bought a one-way ticket and we headed to Thailand. Now, through my blogging, through my videos, and running a dozen Instagram accounts, I honestly thought that I would be able to attract people to my business purely because I was really living the dream, the swaying palm trees, the pina coladas, the, eating of pad thai. But for whatever reason, I really, really struggled, and I was only making enough money to cover my monthly residual income. So my monthly residual expenses, which were about 300 US dollars. So unfortunately, we ended up maxing out the credit cards again, using all of our savings, and had to borrow $15,000 off of my parents to pay off my credit card so we could fly back to New Zealand. Now, as a 43-year-old woman who left home at age 17, having to sleep on my parents' sofa bed with my 2 young boys in the spare room for 3 months was a very, very difficult time. And the questions started like, when are you going to get a real job? Put your kids in daycare, put them in before and after school care. How much longer are you going to work on this business before you quit? And when are you going to stop living in fantasy? Now, I was really sad, but then I got mad. And if you ever listen to a millionaire mentor, he will say that your breakthroughs will happen, your success will happen when you have that, and excuse my French, that fuck it moment. And that's what happened to me. Now, I had seen other team members of mine that had connected with the millionaire mentor, Darren Little, and they were having success. So I reached out to him. I said, Darren, what is it that I'm doing wrong? I have been blogging, shooting videos, doing Instagram accounts. I've done this, that, and the next thing. And yet I haven't been able to make the income that I truly thought I was going to make. And he said, Michelle, you probably just need to tweak one little thing. And if you can drop your ego, surrender your pride, be coachable, and follow the Facebook formula that I teach, then there's no reason why you can't be successful. And that's exactly what I did. So I started this business alongside Darren on the 10th of July, and it's now the 15th of September, and I have made just under 18,000 US dollars. Now that equates to about 25,000 New Zealand dollars. So to put that into perspective, my husband's take-home pay as of last week was 907 New Zealand dollars. Okay, that's about 700 US dollars. So we're very much one of those families that lives paycheck to paycheck. You know, once we pay the mortgage, the rates, insurance, the bills, the children. So has this business made a difference in our life? Heck yes. So I want to share with you what I do on Facebook, which you can actually use for any business, whether it's this business or whether it's a bricks and mortar business or another network marketing business. You can still implement this free Facebook marketing strategy. So I'm going to share my screen with you. I'm going to take you behind the scenes into Black Ops. I'm also going to take you behind the scenes in the business model. And then I'm going to introduce to you my very special guest, which is Lauren. So first I will share my screen and take you into my Facebook world. Close these down. All right, so mission to inspire. So you need to feel really comfortable turning your Facebook main page into a business platform. It's a social media platform. So it is a place that you're wanting to build friendships and create rapport with people. So I'm going to take you into my photos and show you what I do. So it's really important to add, I believe, a mix of things from personal development, motivation, inspiration. You want to be adding lifestyle pictures of yourself, and people absolutely love images of food. Okay, so over the last couple of days, you may have seen different posts in relation to Bridget Jones, and this is actually called piggyback marketing. Okay, so we're using images that are already available to us, and many people will relate that this is Bridget Jones's new movie that's coming out called Bridget Jones's Baby, and she always seems to end up in a sticky situation. So I thought this picture was quite relevant. You know, you're tired of falling on your face, you're struggling to obtain leads and create more engagement on Facebook, regardless of your business. Okay, so we'll just scroll down. I share a little bit of, the business results that we have. Okay, and I want you to have a look at this, guys. The number of people who have liked this post has been over 77 people. These are classified as leads. Now, I know if you're working in business, you'll know the importance of creating a list, and the money is in the list. Well, Facebook is your list, okay? These are your current friends. These are your warm market. So all of these people here are your list. Okay, so we're just going to go out. Okay, I really like to do motivational or inspirational quotes. I'm on a mission to inspire. Now, I actually use an app called WordSwag, which is compatible with iPhone. With Android, you have an app called Typorama, and there's many different apps that you can use. But WordSwag app, for example, they provide the background, they provide the text, they even can provide the quotes. So it doesn't take a lot of time to be able to, whip a quote first thing in the morning and send it out for the day. I also use either PowerPoint or PicMonkey. PicMonkey is another free tool that you can use. Again, this image here, piggyback marketed off of Bad Mums, okay? Did you hear that we're looking for 2 new team members, and they actually get a $300 discount? So that was, a few days ago in regards to the business model that we're in. So I like to use a lot of color in regards to my posts because I think color makes people feel happy, and it lifts their vibration, and they'll come back for more. So everyone wants to be put in that nice happy state, I guess. And what you put out there is also what you're going to get back. And in regards to the Millionaire Mentoring that we get, which is free within this business model, is that we talk about our vibrational level, we talk about the energy that we put out there. And there's a fantastic book that we're suggested to read, which is Ask and It Is Given by Esther Hicks. We're also watching the movie What the Bleep, Down the Rabbit Hole. If you are maybe a little bit struggling with your ego, it's very important to be able to drop your ego. Then to be able to lift yourself up, we look at mirror work, telling ourselves that we love ourselves, we are worthy, and proclamations, which are similar to affirmations, but they're more of a I am statement. So I am a leader, I am powerful, I am creative. So with this work, which is all part of personal development, it just lifts you up and gives you the success that you can have in your business, because business, and any business, it's 80% a mindset. So once you have your head right, then the rest of it is going to follow. So a lot of us, we have what's called a lack mentality. We wonder where our next dollar is going to come from. And I was very much like that when we were living in Thailand, because the money seemed to be going out so fast. So to be able to turn that around and think of money in abundance, it was certainly shifted my income results. So people who are going to comment on your posts, this one here, for example, people love food, 68 likes and 17 comments. Okay, so what you would do is you would post numerous times during the day. That's why it's really important to mix it up. And you need to remember that your friends aren't going to see every single one of your posts, because their timeline is mixed up with other friends' posts. So you can never really overpost on Facebook unless you're only posting the same thing day in and day out. So what I would do here in regards to these people, my leads, these people here who have commented, is that I would reach out to them. They are friends on Facebook. I would, and Gina, if you're watching, I'm not sure if you are, but I would just, have a look at their posts and just return the favor, like and comment on what she is doing. Because if you do that, Facebook will return the favor. So they will actually show this person more of what is happening on your news feed. And then you can actually reach out to them and have a chat. Hi, how's your day going so far? They could have been friends on Facebook for a number of years, and you've completely forgotten that they've even been there. So we are in a friends for life business model. And we're very different in regards to other businesses, because it's not about features and benefits. We want to use attraction marketing. We want people to see the value that we have in our posts, so they will connect with us. So that's why I absolutely love the Facebook marketing strategy. Okay, so I'll take you back into my page. And I'm going to take you into the Black Ops Commission Project, into a secret group. So this is what you would be a part of if you were to join our business model. And our head honcho is Darren Little, and we also have Ari Maccabee. Now they're 7-figure income earners. Darren himself has over 26 years in the network marketing industry. So he has created the Black Ops Underground Marketing Project. The Millionaire Mentoring is free. And to be completely honest with you, it is worth about $10,000 US. Okay, so we have a file section here. It's got all of our training, morning affirmations, daily mirror work, etc. So just to give you an idea of what it is behind the scenes. For my team, we have access to another group here. It's called Mission to Inspire. That's pretty much my branding, and is where I share, training videos with them, etc. Okay, and we have also, our Facebook chats for support. So what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to stop sharing my screen, and I'm actually going to introduce you to one of my team members, which is Lauren. And Lauren is actually a grandma based over in the Sunshine Coast of Australia. And Lauren, you've only been working in this business for a few weeks now. I'd like to know, what was it that attracted you to this particular business model?
Yeah, hello, Michelle. Yeah, one of the main things that attracted me was the Facebook side of things, that I was able to do this from home and anywhere, because my husband and I like to get out. We have a caravan. We like to travel when we can, so I can take this with me wherever I go. And also because I'm very passionate about personal development. So that was certainly a big inspiration for me, yeah, in joining, for sure.
Yeah, definitely, because the back office, we have a suite, we call it the Genesis Library, so I'll take you in there in a moment and you can have a look. So it's really a built for you business system with, personal development. There's even a health section in there, and Lauren, she's a grandma of 9 grandkids. She certainly doesn't look like a grandma to you. You're very into the health and fitness, and to even have that health section within the back office of Genesis but are you able to share your back office with us, Lauren? I really would like people to see that in a few weeks, the results that you were able to create.
Certainly.
And I'll take my hat off to Lauren because this is her very first hangout. This is actually my second hangout, so we are very new in this business. So we haven't seen your screen just yet, so please do bear with us. And you don't have to be tech savvy to do this business.
Why isn't it sharing, Michelle? Let me see.
Okay, you're going to go to the left-hand side. You're going to click on the little green box with the screen share. Then you're going to click on the entire screen, and down the bottom right, it will be share screen, the little button. And then you're going to minimize your screen, and you'll be able to bring it up. Not working. That's okay. What I'll do is I will take them into my back office. That's totally okay. But Lauren has actually made $4,000 within the Exodus business. She has 5 team members. Okay, so I'm going to share my screen, and I'll take you behind the scenes so you can have a look. Okay, so the back end of the business is called Exodus Elite. So it's a personal development and leadership business model, which has complete trainings and marketing tools, which we have the rights to on sale, and that's called affiliate marketing. So it's very similar. If you're buying a book off Amazon, you'll see many people selling the same kind of book, kind of for different prices. That's affiliate marketing. Okay, so it's really something that happens naturally and word of mouth. So I have 18 members. Now, the very first person who joins your business is actually called a one-up or a pass-up. So that goes to your sponsor. And the trainings provided within, actually it's over here, the Genesis Library. So I'll just take you in there so you can personally see what it's available. So it's $1,000 to join the business, and that $1,000 is your commission, which is passed up to your sponsor. So it's pretty much your sponsor is getting paid, or your mentor is getting paid to go over the trainings with you. So it's a fantastic way to earn the income. And to be part of the Exodus business model, it's $299 US, which is an annual fee. So there are no monthly fees in regards to this business. It's a one-off cost of $1,299. And then there's just a payment processing fee of $50 US through PayPal. So the money actually gets paid straight into your PayPal account. So for an investment of $1,350 US, you are going to be making commissions of $1,000 with only one pass up. So all team members are yours forever and a day, and their very first person that comes into the business is passed up to you. So it's just that would be classified as your residual income. So I'm just going to take you through the library. So we've got, personal and professional development. Darren Little himself, the Millennium Mentor. So some of you will recognize some of these people in the industry. The Village of Anything is Possible. So many audios in regards to, your personal development listening. So if you're into, your Tony Robbins or your Jim Rohn, all very similar to that. And then this whole house section as well. Marketing. So again, whatever business you're in, you could use these tools to enhance your current situation. Instant traffic for newbies, how to use a fancy affiliate, make money in 5 minutes, Facebook traffic revised, etc. So there's a wealth of information, and it's what I love about it, because we are now in the digital revolution, as they say. So I'm going to take you out of there. Now, it is really a book for you business, because we have marketing section, we have our own capture pages. So you don't necessarily need to be creating your own capture pages. It's all here for you. So we have different ones that you can use looking for financial freedom. There's a smartphone, great for mums like myself. What does your dream business look like? Planning for your retirement. You're far too young for that, aren't you, Lauren?
Absolutely.
Okay. Now this is one, I am not a car person, but I do like this. So I'm going to see if it's going to work. The Lamborghini. Okay, so just to give you an idea of one of our capture pages. We also have a autoresponder in the back office, autoresponder emails, and an area that you can capture your own leads. So again, it's another cost-saving measure, because you don't have to purchase your own, autoresponder. You don't have to be purchasing your own capture pages, which are all additional costs in more, traditional online marketing businesses. I mean, of course, you can, if you choose to do that, or choose to blog, do videos, you're running Instagram accounts. That's all additional social media platforms that you can use. We purely work using the free Facebook marketing strategy. And that's really about it in the Exodus back office. And I will stop sharing my screen now. Great. So Lauren, is there anything else that you'd like to share with us in regards to this business, and how have you found the Millennium Mentoring? And this is a different business than what you've been involved in before, because you have done a little bit of multi-level marketing, is that correct?
Yes, yeah. I mean, initially I've been in the health and wellness and fitness industry for nearly 20 years. And then in that, the last 5 years, I've been involved with a network marketing company, and absolutely love the products, love the people. But but for whatever reason, it just did not come together for me. So a bit like a lot of people, I'm sort of, I feel like I am too young to retire, and I don't have enough money to retire anyway. So obviously I'm very lured to want to earn some more money. But also I think that millionaire mentoring with Darren, it just puts you into another space, and that's been a huge thing for me. You know, there's so many things that I think we don't realise that we do need to step into our own power, and when we do, it's amazing. So yeah, that's a big draw card too there, definitely.
Absolutely. And the motto is that, you know, no one is going to be left behind, because your success is also our success. So we have a really close, you know, team that we work together. So if this business is of interest to you, or you are wanting to know more about, you know, the free Facebook marketing strategy that we use, then please do reach out to the person that has invited you to this hangout today. And, you know, feel free to ask us any questions at all. But it's been absolutely fabulous to have you here on our second hangout. So I know there's certainly going to be more happening soon. So have a great day, everyone. And Lauren, thank you so much for joining my panel today.
Thank you for having me, Michelle. My pleasure. Thank you.
Goodbye from New Zealand, and goodbye from
the Sunshine Coast.
The Sunshine Coast in Australia. So wherever you are in the world, have a fabulous day. Bye for now.
Thanks, Michelle.
My pleasure.